What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome back to Final Fantasy. I got my coffee, I am ready to go. It's 4 in the morning right now, so excuse me if I sound a little more tired than usual, but I wanted to at least get one video done before I head off to bed. So, let's head on down the road to Drakes Fang. See if this ends up being a Sid shortcut or an actual shortcut. Maybe we'll inherit his luck with shortcuts as well as his name. Door on Phoenix Shift. My bread and butter.
There it is. Drakes Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
I was gonna say this is probably where we should part ways.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
But you also funded the rebels.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet.
Count on it.
You can regale me too, Torgal.
And he pets the best boy. Good old Uncle Byron. For as much as he holds himself accountable for the things that he's done,
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
he's already paid for that in full. What is it Varys says in Game of Thrones? I'm a little fish, and big fish come and go, and I, the little fish, just keeps on paddling. That is what our uncle there kind of reminds me of. And granted, he did kiss the boots of the Viceroy and save his own skin, but if he hadn't, he would likely just have gotten executed, and him surviving enabled him to fund Wade's Band of the Flame, and enabled him to be alive to help us when we came back, so it's very easy to be wrong in hindsight, but if you look at his actions and what they led to, he's actually quite well off. So we're just hopping straight into Drakes Fang. Unlike the other mother crystals of Valistia that tower above the realm, Drakes Fang lies buried deep within a hollow crag scholars call a geode. Let's head straight in. 4 in the morning is a fine time to begin this Kupka fight. I was expecting to be exploring another location, not jumping straight into this.
Fuck! Why do they still hurt? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
He's fallen quite far.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo?
The guy is very manipulative.
Clive Rosfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their Eikon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Man, I feel for Hugo. Getting manipulated by this little asshole too.
Hugo.
I about to be fighting a buffed up Mother Crystal version of
Euphos is
Titan?
here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
The hell is that? Well, the plot's certainly about to thicken. The two icons fighting in a Mother Crystal. Should be quite the firework display. Take your sword out. What the hell are these things?
Orcs. Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us.
I don't even know if I could stealth this, but why would you want to? His name is literally Orc Fodder. Light work, boy. Very happy to see we still have new enemy variations cropping up. That's cool. Still new ways to keep it fresh.
Time to fight. So much for the men of the Rock. Dhalmekia's finest.
So where are the orcs from? Are they from Dhalmekia or are they from Waluda? I don't even know whose side they're from. Let's see. Do we have any? Orcs. A warlike yet surprisingly organized species of beastmen native to Ash. They have long been in conflict with the Waludas over control of the continent and currently count the bulk of its eastern half as their own. However, the encroaching blight continues to eat into the amount of livable land, making the fight for more territory ever more vital. The Men of the Rock. A private army under the command of Hugo Kupkas, originally employed by the Dhalmekian Parliament to guard Drakes Fang. The bulk of the force was co-opted by Kupka when he seized control of the Mother Crystal, and has served him and only him ever since. Most men of the Rock idolize their commander for his political and financial achievements. After all, few can claim to have been made permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian parliament and built a wealth worthy of several generations in a single lifetime. Good boy. Okay, the scraps for me. Let's read on Hugo too while we're here. Hugo Kupka, dominant of the Eikon Titan, warden of Earth. On learning the identity of the one who slew his beloved Benedicta, he sends his forces to ransack Rosalith, capital city of Rosaria and Clive's former home. In hopes of drawing him out, Clive takes up the offer and is able to best Kupka in battle, cutting off his hands in the process. But before Clive can deal the finishing blow, the helpless Hugo is spirited away by a mysterious man from Waloed. Alright, orcs. Get this party started.
Animals should never have left Ash.
I'm liking the vibe of this section. Orcs are fun to fight. God only knows who's behind that dude from Waloed and what he's having Hugo do. Is Hugo gonna become a Kashik? I know it said we had resistance. Dominance had resistance to that, but gouge while the wicks, gouge cooldown. Increases lightning rod damage by 9%. Absolutely. That's perfect. Actually, speaking of perfect, we're at 2,400. We could upgrade lightning rod. What does the upgrade do? Increase range of lightning with strike and ball. That's not going to really help us in a boss fight currently. It's 3,100. I'll wait. I'll wait for Judgment Bolt. The Judgment Bolt buff is just a flat damage buff. There it is.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
Hi, friend. You look large.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did we get in here?
And that takes care of him pretty handedly. I love how Clive's like, we won't be sneaking by this one, like we didn't just slaughter our way through the rest of the mines. There wasn't much stuff going on in general, Clive. These are Dalmakian men, are they not? But these not Kupkas, man. Did the Waludas betray all his men with the orcs? Seems like they had a bad day. I only see dead Dalmekians here, not dead Waludas.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal. Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal to his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Opulence. This whole thing reeks like a setup.
Let the trial begin.
You look fun.
What the hell?
With me, Tor.
Take a seat for me.
Let's try.
bit light work of the Undertaker. The favor of lightning, thunderstorm. I don't think we're using thunderstorm. Trial indeed, just open sesame, huh?
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Did the orcs do this too?
Something tells me no. This feels like Hugo lost his mind and slaughtered his own men kind of situation. It's too ominous for it to be as straightforward as the orcs, just bloodbath and that. But his entire army is very dead.
More of them. What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Why not both? Seems like both is likely the answer. Yeah, that's definitely the way. Alright, how long have we been running? Like 30 minutes? I'm expecting that we're about to run into a giant, long, drawn-out fight with Eikons, so I'm actually going to split the episode here. I'm sorry for the cliffhanger, but thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, as always, there is a tip link in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon with more Final Fantasy. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.